Hello and welcome to the show. Today we're looking at the 1957 Bmw Isetta 300 Export. My old drift setups. Anyways, let's get right into it. Let's have a nice look at this strange vehicle. As you can tell, this is how you get in. You just close that door, and that's how you get into this car. And this is your view. Pretty amazing. You're gonna let me get out? I have to press the B button. Now the engine's usually in there. Now if you have the stock version of this, you could get in there. But this is it. Now, I have two tunes for this, but they're not shared. I have all-wheel drive and a rear-wheel drive. So we're going to first start with the all-wheel drive. It doesn't have that much power. You don't need much power for this car to drift. Now, I'm not using the most powerful engine. I'm using the motorbike engine. You can put the Turbo Rally in there and get like 668 horsepower, but you don't need it. This thing's so tiny, you don't need much power for this thing to go sideways. You get too much power and it's just a bear to handle. It's not bad. Still a challenge. So certainly wants to straighten up.
You have arrived at your destination.
But it's still fun. I like the rear-wheel drive better. But this is still fun. It really keeps you on your toes when it comes to trying to keep this thing going. And second gear seems to be my best gear. But it's still fun. Come on.
You have arrived at your
We were able to pull a
destination.
35,000 with it until we hit the wall, because it is a short wheelbase car. Short wheelbase cars are some of the hardest cars to drift in this game. So there you go. You guys got to see me do a 35 with it. Alright. Now this thing, like I said, here's the tune for the all-wheel drive. If you just want, if you want to fix it, because you can, here you go. Here's the tune for it. So it's got a straight build on it. There is no anti-roll bars on it. I don't have them on here. I like to put anti-roll bars on like longer cars, but not anything this short. Hopefully you're able to pause those to get those numbers. And you'll be good there. Like I said, the only thing really you need to know, I'm running a vintage race tire compound on here, just to give it some more control. You got 115s in the front, but here you got 155s in the rear, so they're much thicker in the rear. Because the fronts were kept constantly straightened out, so I maxed the tire width in the rear and made sure that the front would be a little bit more slidey. Didn't really touch much of anything else. You could take off the front bumper if you want to, but I just jumped right into this and got cracking and tuning right away. So that's the all-wheel drive. I also have the single turbo and fully upgraded to just get 292 horsepower, and that's all I figured I needed. I didn't need anything higher than that to get this thing sideways. So there's that one. Now the rear-wheel drive drift is right here, and it only weighs 930 pounds, so it is a little lighter. A little bit more fun. I think it is more fun, and we'll get right into it. So here the tires are actually the opposite now. We got max 145s in the front, and we got 115s in the rear, just so the back end will slide out a little bit more, but we're still using the vintage race tire compound. It's a fun little car to drift, and we'll get right into it. Now it's better if I just take it down on that little turn there and go sideways with it, down here, and just kick it. It's a challenge, but I'm enjoying it. And you don't need that much power, just enough to get it sideways. And it's fun. It's got plenty of speed too. Now here's the tune for the rear-wheel drive. If you want to mess around with this car yourself, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, no anti-roll bars. You don't need them on this small car. This is all stock on the dampening. I never even touched it. It just seemed to work fine by me, so I was like, yeah, I'm not even going to worry about it. Brake arrow, there is none. Braking, left it stock. And then the differential, I just went 100 and 100 on it. Pretty simple. Didn't really spend too much time into these tunes. Just trying to get them to go sideways for you guys and make short clips, videos for you guys. That's what we're going to do this week. So, if you want any of these cars actually shared, you can just let me know, and I'll tweak them a little bit more. Who knows? But they're there for you guys to tinker with and make better or worse or whatever you want to do with them. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. If you do, definitely hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and stay sideways.